Artists, y'all are being exposed right now. I have seen so many artists get blue checks that are not at a level where you have a strong fan base. You couldn't get verified through regular verification, and it's not a shot on whether you should be verified or not. It's a shot at the fact that y'all are paying for this verification and the things that I see that y'all will not pay $5 a month for, $9 a month more. That would be more impactful for your career. You don't want to pay for an email system to collect your fans' emails. You don't want to pay for an ongoing subscription to some type of education program. Like all these things that I keep seeing artists not pay for. But to get that little bit of perception, just a little bit of perception, that little fix, social proof. Artists are so addicted to social proof, whether it's I'm gonna do bots just so I can get my views up, my streams up, or either I'm gonna pay for fake followers, or whether I'm gonna pay for this verification. I just want to feel like I'm up.
Yeah.
Being up is a whole nother story, but if I could feel like I'm up, I could work on getting up eventually. Like
Yeah,
that's
bro.
it's a weird thing, man.
Yeah. And to your point,
Because they're trying to maximize revenue. We
yeah.
don't care about just industry people and y'all's cloud, or you if you're an artist and you look like you're a big deal. No, we just want as many people to pay for this thing as possible.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. So I get it. I get it. But again, that will tarnish over time the current perception of what it is. And there's going to have to be something new that creates perception. Maybe followers and engagement start to matter more from perception standpoint. I don't know where that's going to transfer.
No doubt. It's your boy the Joker back again on this motivational movement I got going on as the marketing class 101. It's gonna be a very interesting class today. So once y'all tune in, please share, comment, like, and let's make that happen. 'Cause I think that a lot of artists and a lot of people that I know that just got signed is getting confused on what the blue check do, marketing and promo. People are confused because the brainwash have set in. The brainwash has set in for artists to pay for a blue check and not knowing what to do on some facts. There are also some fishy catchy things that's going on that people's getting information from. I don't know where they get information from. Talking to my fellow mentors, like the video you just seen, that's also one of my mentors. Um, two guys that was on that video in the beginning. Those who stayed and watched that beginning video commercial that I have right there about the blue check. And these guys been interns in the game for a while. A lot of the interns is my mentors that I talk with and give me the actual facts of what's really going on when it comes to this marketing and this digital thing, and it's important. The game is definitely to be sold, as you can see, because there's nothing free. Because you have to pay for a blue check now. When a lot of people that was getting the blue checks was earning the blue checks, they was earning, actually putting in the work, actually marketing, and actually doing the things they were doing on these platforms to get a blue check, to where it works benefit different for them because they earned it in a different way. When you pay for it, you just only benefiting one thing. It's only been benefit one thing, and then I'm gonna let y'all know what that one thing is that y'all don't realize. If y'all, when I tell y'all this, y'all gonna sit back and just analyze it and really search and really go on your IG page and go on your Facebook page or your Twitter that you have a blue check it and see what it's doing. It's only benefiting. It's only benefiting um for your followers, because without marketing it, only 3 to 4%, maybe 5% of your followers is seeing your content. Now you get the blue check. The blue check is there. The blue check is there for 50% of your followers will see your content when they scroll. That's if you're actually posting something consistently. You know what I mean? I'm going to get in and break everything down in this class live on all the platforms or what we're doing with this marketing thing so people have to understand. Number one thing I'm gonna ask you people that's tuned in now, make sure you share this, please, to an artist, DJ, business owner. What is promo? Who knows? Who actually know what promo means? If you know what promo means, and I can see your comments, put it in the comments, and let me see what your definition of a promo is. You know what I mean? What is promo? 98% of artists don't know what promo is, and the record labels know who promo is. They know what promo is very well. That's all record labels do is promo. Okay? So I'm gonna break it down to you. There are two types of promos. You know what I mean? In the beginning, it was always mainstream radio. Okay? That what promo means. Mainstream radio means getting airplay on mainstream radio. That's promo. But now the new improved promo is since the social medias and the internet came, it's posting without ads. That's promo. So if you just post, I remember before the pandemic came, people wasn't really posting, and then now when the pandemic came, everybody was locked down. Promo works. Promo ended up turning into a marketing because everybody was online. Everybody was seeing things. People were sharing. People was doing a lot. We was locked in. That turned into a marketing strategy. Now, after the pandemic is over, they changed the algorithms. Now they're forcing people to market because market brings money and money brings more people to your pages, to your businesses, and also marketing brings more money and more consumers to where you can build a fan base or a customer base for your business or as an artist, a fan base. So there's only two types of promos. There's no other way. Just posting. And a lot of you artists is very comfortable. It's very comfortable of just posting and think you're doing something for your career, and you wonder why your results is not where it need to be. I've been teaching marketing for a long time, and I've been learning marketing almost for over 20 years without even going to college because this was a different type of demographic that they don't teach in college. They don't teach this type of marketing on social media. They don't teach that. They teach marketing on a corporate level where you're using billboards and you're using radio and you're using commercials and you're using, any other type of advertising that works that have been working for years, for hundreds of years. That's what they teach in college. This teach here is strictly from the people who understand and understand this demographic of the social media movement. You know what I mean? Share, comment, like, let's roll. Share this to anybody that's an artist, producer, DJ that want to get out there and do what it do. What is music marketing now? We talked about promo. Now, what's music marketing? 98% of artists don't know this. Record labels don't know it either. So if you sign to a label, they don't do marketing. That's up to the artist team to do the marketing. They do promo. We talk about what promo is. So you know what they do. They post mainstream radio. 98% of artists don't know what marketing is. You know what I mean? And the main reason they don't know, in just last year, on Spotify, over 89 million songs with no plays last year. I got that number from straight from the Spotify source. I know Spotify interns and all that are my mentors, and they be in the Zoom meetings and we talk about these things. So if you one of them artists didn't get not one stream last year because that takes marketing, not just posting. Not just posting. That takes marketing. You know what I mean? Let's go back to this right here. What is marketing? You know what I mean? What is marketing? We're gonna talk more about that marketing thing because a lot of people don't know what marketing is. Everybody's doing promo. If promo worked, everybody will be rich. Everybody say we promo this, we need to promo that, we need to promo. They didn't brainwash that word promo. And then you wonder why you can't make money in your sleep. You wonder why you still punching in the clock. All artists, producers, stop doing promo. It don't work in 2023. If it did work, every artist would have over 1 million streams in 13 weeks. Why 13 weeks? 13 weeks is a quarter. We just going into the second quarter now. We in the second quarter right now. It takes 13 weeks in a quarter. So if everybody was promoing, everybody would be getting 1 million streams in 13 weeks if everybody promo worked. Promo don't work anymore. Promo stopped working after the pandemic. They changed the algorithms. They changed everything. You got to pay for things. That's marketing when you're investing. Marketing is investing into yourself to get more people to see who you are, hear the music, know your brand, have a relationship with the brand. That's why this right here happens on Spotify. Over 89 million songs with no plays last year. Not one stream. Not one person listened to the song. You know what I mean? That's what we talking about today. Now with the blue check situation, people paying for the blue check, what you gonna do with that blue check? How you gonna capitalize with that blue check? How you gonna go to the next level with that blue check? If you don't have a clue, you got to have a marketing coach or manager. I've been having the class down there that's down in the ticker right now. You know, I got the playlists for $85 for 4 weeks, or you could take the class how to market yourself. If artists know how to market themselves, they can go a long way in their independent career. You know, you could really take it to the next level because you don't know. Now you just posting. I see it all the time on IG. I see it all the time on marketing is doing ads and knowing your audience. And a lot of people don't know who your audience is. You don't know your audience is who you talking to. You don't have a clue who you talking to because you don't know your audience. Let me tell you what I did for y'all who's listening, who's watching this, and eventually somebody's going to be watching this. And if not, then you're missing out. I'm cool with that. I stopped marketing on Spotify for over 30 days now, and everything went downhill. I did that on purpose, just to prove to a lot of you artists that this marketing works because I do know my audience. I know who I'm talking to when I'm marketing my music and when I'm pushing a single, an album, or I know exactly. It just got to be more consistent. Once you get consistent, the audience will engage with you because you know who you're talking to. And a lot of you artists don't know who you're talking to, who you posting, what you posting to. Because if promo worked, everybody would be rich. Everybody would have 1 million streams. Everybody would have 1 million streams. You know, I don't think I put my new post that I have on one of my mentors is on the Evening Rush Network side of things, but I'm gonna bring that back to this platform too, so you can hear what my mentors say about knowing your audience. You know what I'm saying? And I have a class for $85 and be your marketing coach and manager for a year for free. But the price going up April 1st. Because I want to see, I got to raise the price. Number one is to see who really want to do this. Because people that paid the 85 to the class is still not doing what they need to be doing. And I'm giving you the tools and telling you exactly what to do. Only a few. Y'all follow Cap 716. Amazing. Go to the Spotify page. Follow Vectorine. Follow 716 Live, who I'm part of the marketing team for that. Watch how things grow. Watch how the audience change. Follow Even Rush Network. I'm the marketing manager for that whole company and for the entertainment side. They're actually growing. Eastwood, my man Eastwood, his marketing team, market them, gave them one class. They blast off, doing amazing, doing 1 million streams. Had a class with them in September. Now they get up to 1 million streams now. They know their audience. The team is working. The team is actually moving. You know what I mean? Y'all share this joint. You know, and look at I got this video right here for my mentor. And in the beginning of the video, I played it. This is two of my mentors. I put this video out. I put it out to let, these are people that I learned from. You know what I'm saying? Brandon and my mans, they're going to break down what that blue check is all about. Check it out.
Artists, y'all are being exposed right now. I have seen so many artists get blue checks that are not at a level where you have a strong fan base. You couldn't get verified through regular verification. And it's not a shot on whether you should be verified or not. It's a shot at the fact that y'all are paying for this verification and the things that I see that y'all will not pay $5 a month for, $9 a month more. That would be more impactful for your career. You don't want to pay for an email system to collect your fans' emails. You don't want to pay for an ongoing subscription to some type of education program. Like all these things that I keep seeing artists not pay for. But to get that little bit of perception, just a little bit of perception, that little fix, social proof. Artists are so addicted to social proof, whether it's I'm going to do bots just so I can get my views up, my streams up, or either I'm going to pay for fake followers, or whether I'm going to pay for this verification. I just want to feel like I'm up. Being up is a whole nother story, but if I could feel like I'm up, I could work on getting up eventually. It's a weird thing, man.
Yeah, and to your point,
they're trying to maximize revenue. Yeah. We don't care about just industry people and y'all's cloud, or if you're an artist and you look like you're a big deal. No, we just want as many people to pay for this thing as possible. Yeah. Period. So I get it. But again, that will tarnish over time the current perception of what it is. And there's going to have to be something new that creates perception. Maybe followers and engagement start to matter more from perception standpoint. I don't know where that's going to transfer.
Yeah, the Underground Lounge Show, I'll be talking more about that on Friday night on the show on Even Rush Network. Y'all go ahead and tune into that. But yeah, it's very important to a lot of you that really want to get your music out, really get a fan base. You know what I mean? No doubt, promo don't work. So stop promoting. People always saying promo. It don't work. And if it worked, everybody will be getting 1 million streams in 13 weeks. No doubt. If promo worked, every artist right now that's on these platforms will get 1 million streams in 13 weeks if promo works. There's only two types of promo. Only one promo works on this mainstream radio. Nobody has 200K to get on mainstream radio. That's how much it costs to get on mainstream radio across the world. $200,000. So if you're any artist, you have that, okay, then promo is going to work. The second new promo definition is posting without ads. And everybody, most 98% of artists doing that. They don't do no ads. They don't know the audience. They're not pushing no ads, nothing. They're just posting. Posting don't get you anywhere. It don't work. And if you artists are satisfied with that, then to me, I'm gonna be honest, you're not an artist. You're just doing it for a hobby. You're artist as in hobby artist. You're not really an artist. You're not really that one that's really out here trying to take care of their family and really want to learn a business and help others and really grow in a different demographic in your life. Using these tools that we have every day in our hands, our phones, tablets, and laptops. I've been a music manager for over 30 years. Been doing marketing and studying marketing for over 20 years. I've been actually a marketing manager for over 6 years. And I market myself and things is working for me. That's why I don't punch in the clock. I work for myself. This right here is a proven fact right here. On Spotify, over 89 million songs had no plays. Not one play because they don't know marketing. Also, bring it back. What is music marketing? 98% of artists don't know this. Record labels don't too. So why would you want a record deal? Because all they're going to do is do a promo. And that's put you on radio. That's the only thing they know how to do. Mainstream, big major labels only know radio. They got the money to put up $200K if you have a song. A hit song is not created. It's really marketing. Any song could be a hit if you market and know the audience. Hit songs is made for it's for marketing, not for you don't create a hit. Everybody always come out with song. I got a hit today. Check this out. This is a hit. It ain't a hit. You're not marketing. Nobody's hearing it. Nobody's checking you out because you're not marketing. You don't know your audience. You don't know who you're talking to. And once you know who you're talking to, you know exactly how to use ads. Use Instagram ads, Facebook ads, Twitter ads, Google ads, Hulu ads, Netflix ads. They do ads now. And know your audience. And most of all, you won't know your audience until you get a marketing coach like myself. So if anybody that's on Facebook and see this come up, y'all can inbox and all that good stuff. And if you're looking for a marketing coach and you want to take the marketing class to learn how to market yourself to where you can make a couple grand in your sleep a day. I'm marketing to some people that's doing amazing right now. You know, I'm marketing so many artists and businesses right now that's making so much money in their sleep. It's ridiculous. They're making more money than me right now. And I taught them. Be consistent, persistent with what you're doing. You know what I mean? Certain things got to be different on your page. Most people's Instagram page ain't professional enough for the algorithms to take you serious. So if you did pay for the blue check and your page still ain't where it needs to be, you don't know how it's supposed to look, guess what you're doing? You're making Meta rich because you don't know what you're doing. That's like paying for food at a restaurant and don't eat it. Anybody's paying for that blue check and don't know marketing, that's like going to a 5-star restaurant, paying for your meal and don't eat it. You saw they bring it to the table, you throw it in the trash and walk out and pay for it. That's what you artists is doing. That's what your artist is doing. Because you don't know marketing. Well, if you take my class, I'll teach you what marketing is. I got a lot of people under my belt. 716, Even Rush Network. I'm a market manager for that company, and they're doing amazing. Go talk to them. Ask them what their numbers look like. No doubt. 2 types of promos, you know, You know, yeah, a lot of people don't know what promo is. You know, make sure y'all go ahead and share this. You know, and all that. And I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, liking and sharing it. Appreciate everybody that's definitely showing love of the people that been inboxing me. And to those who did inbox me this month, make sure you hit me up before April 1st. The price is going up on the market class for $99. And I will be your marketing coach and manager for free for a year after the class. Teach you exactly what you need to do on all your platforms, how it's supposed to look, how your content supposed to look. I will break everything down to a science of what you need to be doing as a group, artist, producer, DJ. Everything has their lane. You got to know that lane. That lane brings an audience, and you got to know your audience. Once you know your audience, you know exactly what to do when you do those ads to reach those people. You know what I mean? Because promo don't reach 5,000 people in one day, but marketing does. And if your marketing is consistent, you can hit 1 million people in 1 week with an ad. You know what I mean? Beck Green has a podcast and she does ads. She's reaching over 25K people each ad that she's doing for her podcast. You know what she's doing? Posting, you can't do that. That's promo. So those who want to keep promoing, good luck. We'll see how that works out for you. We'll see how your career going to be like in a year. Because if you got a distribution deal, you have a record deal, anything of that nature, and you've been with that distribution deal, you've been with that record label for 4 months or less, I say possible 4 months, you're not seeing no heavy streams with a distribution deal or a record deal, you're not at least getting 1 million streams in 13 weeks, something is wrong with that company because they don't know marketing. They're going by how your grind is and they getting paid off what you do. They're not doing nothing. They give you a deal with advance money to invest into what you're doing, but they're not doing nothing. They're getting paid to what you do. If you don't reach if you don't read your contract and see what you're doing in that time period as a distribution deal or a record deal that you have, they can drop you because you're not doing what you're supposed to have been doing. So now you got to pay them back. Now you got to take an L. But as an independent artist, once you know marketing, oh, that's you. You got, you know what I'm saying? You don't know marketing. You just know how to post. You just know how to post. 2 types of promo. Mainstream radio and posting. Number 2, y'all got that down packed. But nobody got that mainstream part. That's $200K. $200,000 to get on mainstream radio worldwide. Get played on the hour. Just saying. Oh, I'm a promo. I need promo. No, you don't. Everybody that's doing promo is them 89 million people on Spotify that get no plays last year. You know people that's doing promo. 89 million songs on Spotify did not get no streams last year. Not one. Because they doing promo. You post it. Nobody cared. You post it. You might get maybe 10 people, 20 people. And then them 20 people is not sharing. Out of the 20 people, maybe 2 people share it. Then out of them 2 people, 1 person share it and then stop and you connect to a wall. But then you repost the same thing the next day and think it's going to IG with the blue check. Blue check is only good for more people, more of your followers is seeing your content. That's the only thing that blue check is doing on IG. It don't matter. Because without the blue check, and you're not doing any ads, only 3 to 5% of your followers are seeing your content on their stroke. You'd be happy to get a like or a share. You get a like and a share, it goes up 2%. Then another 2% people see your stuff. If somebody else like it or share it, another 2%. And then it keeps going until people stop sharing and liking it anymore. And guess what? The algorithm is going to bring it right back down to 1. And guess what? You got shot all over. That's what it does when you don't have a blue check. But those who don't have a blue check and you're doing ads, you're gonna reach more people than the people that has a blue check and not even doing marketing. I don't have a blue check on IG. I'm doing better than at least 20% of the people that have a blue check. That's an indie artist on the same level as I'm on. And because I do 2 ads a month. And I'm reaching over 3K people that's not following me every day without the blue check. I'm not paying for a blue check, and I'm paying for ads. $30 ads. $1 a day for 30 days. And reaching 30K people that's not even following me. And I get at least 20% of my followers seeing my content without a blue check. You guys paying for a blue check, and 50% of your followers following you, you don't even know how to capitalize off it. If you had a blue check for almost a week now, you're not making at least $15 a day profit, you just wasted your time. Anybody that has a blue check that's independent should be making $15 a day. Somehow. I don't care if it's streams, I don't care if it's merch. Because they stopped paying out a lot of things that's going on with Meta when it comes to your content now. They're cutting that back. Because they want to make the money, and you need that device. You need that social network to push whatever you're doing. We're not talking about the consumers on there, because a lot of consumers on platforms just there just to be a fan or check out. You're not talking to those people. Those people going to help. They're the ones that's going to be your fan. They're the ones that's going to like what you like doing, or liking your video and your content. I'm talking about the artists, DJs, producers, clothes designers, the businesses, paying for a blue check without marketing. Now, if I did play for the blue check, I know how to capitalize off, because I'm making $15 a day without the blue check. I make money in my sleep every day without the blue check. I don't punch in the clock because I know marketing. I know my audience. I know how to use this device to make money. So those who want to learn how to make money like that, inbox me. Got a class going on right now for $85, how to market yourself, and I'll be your marketing coach for a year for free. That's the thing. Once you learn how to market yourself, you'll see the difference. You see a change. You see a change in less than 6 weeks. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing every day, all day on this platform. And do exactly how I train you to do it. And it works. As Vet Green, next to Even Rush Network. That's a whole network company that I manage. I market manage. 716 Live. I can manage that whole company. You know what I mean? Got over 8 artists under me, and about 3 artists is actually doing what they're supposed to do, and they seeing the results on their Spotify, on their YouTube, everything. Getting monetized, getting that paper in their sleep. They hit me up once a week, once a month, like, yo, thank you, boom, boom. It was worth paying that money in that class because I see this going on. I done made this one. I did. They hit me up all day, every day. You know what I mean? No doubt. So stop doing promo. That's posting without an ad. They're not gonna listen to me because they're gonna still post what they got going on. You're gonna post an event that you got going on in your hometown. Do an ad and reach people that's not following you. And the people you want to hit for your event. If I'm in Buffalo and I'm doing an event at a venue, and I post it up without doing an ad, How you can get people there? Only people just seen is your followers. They don't care. Can somebody tell me when you doing a post, you just posted, and the venue holds 500 people. If you're not at least getting 250, at least half, when you do an ad, you can get at least half. Especially if something is interested and you market it right, which is ads, and you know your audience in that area, they gonna come out. Because you notice every time you post something, you get done with the event, and you see somebody on the bus, or you see somebody in line at the bank, or you see somebody walking. Oh yeah, I didn't hear about this. I would have went. It ain't because they cap it, it's because they didn't know about it. Because you didn't do an ad, so it can show up on their feeds, so they can see it. Every time the event is over, you would meet like 20 or 30 people. Hey, you know, this was going on. This is fire. I would have went. I was off that day. Because you didn't market. You didn't do an ad. You just posted. I'm your friend, but I didn't see it. Because only 3% of your followers is seeing your content. And then if you're doing an ad, I mean, if you're just posting, they might see it, but they might forget. Why? Because you didn't market. When you market, they're going to see that content at least 6 times a day on their feeds. If you're doing $1 a day, they're going to see it in that area for at least 6 or 7 times come up on their feeds every time they get on. Because somebody's going to like it. Someone's going to share it. The algorithm's going to keep posting it up. The algorithm's going to keep on making sure you see it because you're doing this and that. You know your audience. They're going to make sure you keep saying it because that's a part of you. You're part of the audience. Come on, man. Been doing this so long, man. I've been doing this for so long. Like, y'all see that right there. Shout out to my people in the upstate, man. They gave me the title, the #1 music marketing coach in upstate New York. I'm #1. Professor in ECC hit me up in my inbox, and I'm teaching them marketing. They're a professor at ECC for marketing. How you a professor at ECC in Buffalo, and I'm teaching you, and I don't have a degree. I ain't been to college. I'm teaching a professor in ECC marketing, and they got a degree in marketing. But because they don't teach these in college. Come on, man. That's why I'm the #1 music marketing coach in upstate New York, period. Nobody's touching me. Nobody's touching me. Then you got my fellow family that signed. Shout out to Zelda. They doing their thing. They're using the marketing tools, and they're using a lot of promo because they're signed to labels. So when they were signed to Shady, that was promo. That's how they got connected to other resources. That was the promo. And then Westside Gun knowing marketing, he took that, used his marketing skills on top of that, or it can go to another level. That's why where he's at, because he took the marketing. The labels didn't do that. They did the promo for him. He took advantage of that and did the marketing. That's why Benny the Butcher and Conway's in different level, because they took it and used the marketing of it and took it to the next level with their marketing team. Labels just did the promo. Because why? Labels don't know marketing. So why get signed when they don't know marketing? You know what I mean? Brooklyn and the Brown, what's going on, man? No doubt. Marketing class today, live and direct. Shout out. Shout out to Miss Green showing up what's going down. Appreciate everybody tuned in and sharing and making it do what it do. Marketing class 101 today. Appreciate everybody tuned in and sharing and all that good stuff, man. But yeah, this is definitely real facts here. y'all definitely tune into the Even Rush Network on Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time at the Underground Lounge. It's in the description. Click on that. You know what I mean? Every Friday this week, I'm gonna have Optimus Prime, DJ Optimus Prime on this week. Next week, I'm gonna have the super producer Stan the Man will be on the show, and I got some other things pending for May. And those who want to get on the marketing class is $85. The price going up April 1st to $99. So make sure you get in when you fit in now if you want to know how to market yourself and know what marketing is, so that you can continue blowing up. As long as you keep posting, you're never going to reach your goal. Trust me on that. You're never going to make it in the game if you just keep posting. It don't work. Trust me. Because if it did work, you would be popping right now. You'll be getting 1 million streams in 13 weeks if promo works. So as long as more people is watching this and they can prove to me that promo works, then let's see what it can do in 13 weeks. Let me do something in 13 weeks and watch me, my numbers be higher than your numbers. And it don't happen overnight. You got to be consistent. When the consistency comes, you're going to see those numbers when you get to the million. You're going to see it in a year. You're going to see it in maybe 9 months, maybe 8 months. You're going to see it maybe in 2 years. You're going to see it as long as you promoing. I know people that have been promoting for 6 years straight and still at the same spot they at. I've been doing marketing for myself for only a year and a half. And I'm on a whole different ball game. Look at my stream count. Go to my Spotify, look at my stream count. Monthly listeners was at 2,000. Went down because I haven't marketed in like 3 or 4 weeks. But my streams are still going up because my audience is still listening to my music. I know artists right now that got 4,900 something streams, and it took them 3 years to get that. I got that in 2 weeks doing marketing. You know what I mean? Doing marketing. Facts, true. You know what I mean? So let's do the rundown before I get off real quick. We broke down what is promo. Promos, 2 types of promo, mainstream radio and posted without ads. Music marketing, 98% of artists don't know this, and record labels don't know it either. Right? And a lot of people ain't doing marketing because in Spotify, it was over 89 million songs last year with no plays. Not one stream. Because they don't know marketing. You know what I mean? Stop doing promo. It don't work in 2023. If it did work, every artist would have over 1 million streams in 13 weeks if promo works. Stop promo. It don't work. And that's a fact. No doubt. I appreciate everybody tuned in today. And I'm let y'all see the video of my mentors, 2 of my favorite mentors that taught me the game. And they also talking about the blue check, and they also definitely supporting my new class and everything. So check that out, share it. I'm out. I see y'all Friday on the Even Rush Network at 10 p.m.
Artists, y'all are being exposed right now. I have seen so many artists get blue checks that are not at a level where you have a strong fan base. You couldn't get verified through regular verification. And it's not a shot on whether you should be verified or not. It's a shot at the fact that y'all are paying for this verification and the things that I see that y'all will not pay $5 a month for, $9 a month more. That would be more impactful for your career. You don't want to pay for an email system to collect your fans' emails. You don't want to pay for an ongoing subscription to some type of education program, like all these things that I keep seeing artists not pay for. But to get that little bit of perception, just a little bit of perception, that little fix, social proof. Artists are so addicted to social proof, whether it's I'm gonna do bots just so I can get my views up, my streams up, or either I'm gonna pay for fake followers, or whether I'm gonna pay for this verification. I just want to feel like I'm up. Being up is a whole nother story, but if I could feel like I'm up, I could work on getting up eventually. Like it's a weird thing, man.
Yeah, and to your point,
because they're trying to maximize revenue.
Yeah.
We don't care about just industry people and y'all's cloud, or if you're an artist and you look like you're a big deal. No, we just want as many people to pay for this thing as possible.
Yeah.
Period. So I get it. But again, that will tarnish over time the current perception of what it is. And there's going to have to be something new that creates perception. Maybe followers and engagement start to matter more from perception standpoint. I don't know where that's going to transfer.